Welcome back to another episode of Conversations with Dr. Gosalia. This week I had the opportunity to sit down with Nora Stewart, and she flew in from Indiana to meet with me at the Santa Monica Pier, which is located right here in Los Angeles, California. If you're interested in donating your time, money, or expertise, or giving back to the community, then this episode's for you. Let's welcome Nora Stewart. Hey guys, thanks for joining us for another episode of Conversations with Dr. Gosalia. I'm joined today here in sunny Santa Monica, California, where Nora Stewart has joined us from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Thanks for joining us today, Nora.
Thanks for having me.
So we want to talk a little bit about private practice and your history there, and then we're going to talk about a really special thing you did. So tell us how you got into audiology.
Well, I wish it was a great story, but it's not a great story. It's a pretty boring story. I was 18 and graduating from high school and had no idea what I wanted to do. And my high school sweetheart was a year ahead of me at the University of Cincinnati. So I looked for a major that the University of Cincinnati had so I could talk my parents into allowing me to go there. And that happened to be, I babysat for an audiologist, and I thought, okay, I'll go into audiology. And that's how I got into the field. Following my high school sweetheart.
Following your high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
And you're currently the owner of HearCare Audiology,
Yes.
which actually has about 6 locations around Indiana, which I'll ask you about in a moment. You ended up graduating from the University of Cincinnati, and actually we just did an Odd Lifestyle 5K, almost a 10K for some people, in Columbus, Ohio, and part of the proceeds went to your alma mater at the University of Cincinnati.
Yay, thank you.
Yes, it was, they did a good job helping us with that. And then you're also currently the Chief Vision Officer for Entheos Audiology Club.
Yes.
So tell us first about your private practice and about HearCare Audiology.
Okay. Well, so my high school sweetheart that I followed to the University of Cincinnati, it turned out to be a good decision. Most people say don't follow your high school sweetheart. Well, it ended up we did get married. We have 3 kids, and he's an audiologist too. He ended up, he was in business, and he saw that I liked my studies, and we switched majors.
Oh, wow.
And when we were in grad school, he looked at me and he said, someday we should own our own private practice.
Very smart.
Yeah, and I thought, it sounds good, but what's the chance that we're really going to do that? Well, we graduated. I was training for a manufacturer. He was working at a practice in Toledo, Ohio, and after about 3 years, he looked at me and he said, I think it's time. I think we should start and look at having our own practice. So we did. Less than 1 year later from him coming home and saying we should go into private practice, we had moved, had our 3rd child, and bought a practice.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was in 2000.
And that was in the year 2000. So
Yeah.
I met you and Ken, your high school sweetheart, now husband and father of your children.
Yes.
At a meeting in, I think it was about 2008 was the first time we met, and
Yeah.
I felt like we had an instant connection. Ken, of course, put me on the spot. I remember that, Ken. I won't forget it. I'll always remember that story.
He owes you.
Yeah, yes, big time. And I'm going to volunteer
In a bad way, like not owes
Yes.
in a good way,
No,
right?
it's not going to be a good. It's not going to be a good payback. It's
Paybacks.
going to be a really big payback. So let's talk about Entheos. Now I know a little bit about Entheos. You guys are doing amazing things with practitioners around the country who are donating their time, donating money and services. Tell us about how Entheos started and what your, I know you're Chief Vision Officer, but what is your vision for this whole organization?
Yeah, well, it's interesting you said we met about 2008 because we bought our practice in 2000 and we're practice owners for about 8 years. And there's something they call the 7-year itch. I think it happened to me in audiology. And I got that itch and I thought, I'm starting to feel burnt out. I'm starting to think, I don't know if I'm loving what I'm doing every day anymore. And I just feel like all the pressures of everything not audiology related had started to get to me. So I thought the way to rejuvenate my myself was to figure out a way to just serve other people. Let's put the business aside for a minute and just selflessly serve others with audiology. So we went on a one-day humanitarian trip, and by 2 o'clock that day, I literally knew that this was my life calling. And I knew that it wasn't just about figuring out a way to help get hearing healthcare access to it to over 400 million people that don't have access, but it was also about how can we rejuvenate audiologists in the United States to fall in love with what we do again. Because there's so many other negativities in any field, but even in our field that's coming in right now. How can we shift our focus from looking at the problem, living there, to shifting our focus and looking at the solution and what can we do with our skills? And that is, we can go out and we can give. And it's been a beautiful thing. So in 2008, we did that. 2011, we started our own local nonprofit in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We ended up looking at all of our profit and loss and seeing how much we were spending on advertising that wasn't working. It was getting no returns, and it felt horrible when you'd spend thousands of dollars and run an ad, and the phone would ring 3 times, and it was people saying, "Please take me off your list," and they didn't use the word "please." They usually were not very happy. And to think that's a waste of money, so couldn't we use those funds and put them into something very worthwhile that fills our bucket and helps other people? And that was the idea. Let's start this local nonprofit. Well, flashing forward, it has grown. It's thriving now. It's in our community in a big way, and we've truly been a part of increasing quality hearing healthcare and access to it in our community. So that, and going on some more humanitarian trips, we thought, okay, this is great. It's helped our private practice. It's helping so many people in our community. How can we take this model and share it with other audiologists around the country, so we can multiply what is working? And that's Entheos. That's the idea behind it.
And I know some of our very close friends. I interviewed Judy Hutch for the same program. Kamal Elliott, Laurel Altry, some other folks. But some of my closest friends are actually part of that. It seems like a really rewarding program. So those of you who are interested in philanthropic stuff or philanthropy in general, maybe Entheos is something that you should look into and consider. So how would somebody go about joining Entheos?
There's different ways. To join the Cooperative, it truly is made up of private practice owners that really want to stay fiercely independent. I think private practice really is an avenue that we can see patients and spend the quality time with patients that they deserve and do best practices. Make sure we have the time. So the Cooperative is filled with private practice owners. And that's, you would just go to www.entheoshearing.com or call, and there's numbers and links to get a hold of us.
And the link is actually right here.
Oh, yay. Good. Thanks for making it easy. Of course. That, or, even if you're not private practice, if you are in the field and you go, I need a reset button, I need to fall in love with what I do again, we encourage everyone to come and join us on a humanitarian trip. The need is, we know what the World Health Organization, it's 466 million people that have hearing loss, that a lot of them have no access. So the need is huge. We're not limiting that to the Cooperative. We want everyone to come and join us and be a part of the solution.
That's awesome. So we're with somebody, so let's say an audiologist who is interested, but they want to hear a little bit more. Is there a place that they can go to learn more before they join, besides the website?
Yeah, so let's see.
So you guys are doing a summit, right? Not a summit, but a meeting.
Yeah, so we have a member part of being Entheos is we have 2 member meetings every year. Because while we talk about we believe in staying fiercely independent, it's a little bit of an oxymoron. We want to do it together. Let's band together. Let's leverage all of the smarts, all of the ideas, and our buying power together to do something bigger. And part of the way we do that is we have 2 meetings a year. And so in October 11th and 12th, we're having our next member meeting, 2 days packed of great ideas of audiologists brainstorming together and building out ideas, not not focusing on all the problems. We're aware of the problems.
Sure.
We're not trying to brush them away.
Sure.
But then let's focus on the solutions and what we can do together. And it's amazing how much intelligence can get under a room when you bring a bunch of smart, capable audiologists.
Absolutely. The
together.
energy just gets up and everyone's motivated, and it's a good feeling.
It is.
So I saw a whole bunch of people at AAA with pink hair. Was that something that was done on purpose? It was all Entheos people? No? Okay.
No, but it is. Isn't that funny how that happens?
Yeah. Well, we all know about Judy's hair. You know, she
Yeah.
lifts the back of her hair. She's got
And
logos,
it's been
and
purple also.
you know, she gets sponsored by Nike and gets the Nike
Right.
symbol back there. I don't know.
Brilliant business
but
idea.
Noel,
Yeah.
Noel and Laurel.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple others have this pink, and I thought that
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
Entheos.
No.
That's a good idea. Then.
It is a
Next-
great
yeah,
idea.
the next time,
we'll have to use it.
Yes, I will definitely add some pink to my hair as well. So you guys don't do that. So really appreciate the time. Thanks for coming here. I'm sorry I couldn't give you sunnier weather, but I'm sure Fort Wayne, Indiana has plenty of sunshine all year.
Well, thank you. I so appreciate the time, and this has just been a pleasure, and thanks for allowing us to be on this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this is Nora Stewart. Thank you again. Stay tuned in a couple of weeks for the next episode of Conversations with Dr. Gosalia.